Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting and riveting and amazing Propagandacast from your host, Imperial Dane, the one, the only Master Propaganda Hero Psych Defender of the Fatherland. Off here to a 1v1 on Mill Road again. In the north, it is El Dorado, fighting for America, freedom, democracy. Here with the 2nd Armored Division, tasked with clearing out the Germans under the command here of Tiefflieger. Fighting for the Oberkommandist Germany, Deutschland. Here with the 116th Panzerdivision Windhund with Grand Offensive featuring Panzerfusilier, Smoke Bombs, Infrared Sturmgewehr 44, Panzerkommando, Tiger Tanks, specifically the Command Tiger, versus EC8s, Rifleman Defensive Structures, Advanced Infantry Equipment, Half-Tracks, and the White Phosphorus Smoke Barrage, most infantry with a grenade range there for El Dorado. Kuhwagen folks here for Tiefflieger, double after El Dorado, and as always, a big hearty thanks to my paid supporters, these champions and heroes who make the Propagandacast possible. You too can join the ranks by pledging on Patreon, or you can just donate one time by PayPal, links in the description, and also commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing, also helps out the channel a bunch. We got layout squad heading eastwards here for the fuel point there, westwards or northwest directions there, hard at work, while the Germans and folks make more towards the center with the Kuhwagen and the Sturmpioniere. Folks heading southwards here for Tiefflieger. Probably going to be seeing some Panzerfusilier eventually. Some players tend to go hard on them. Most tend to go for a mix of them. And some just go for a few of them. The thing to keep in mind about Panzerfusiliers is they are slightly weaker than Volksgrenadiers right out of the gate there. But once you get them upgraded, they do outperform the Volksgrenadiers notably. But again, there's that gap there. So most players tend to just go for a few Volksgrenadiers, maybe Kuhwagen, and then go for a few Panzerfusiliers. Large court kick caught with the Kuhwagen. Out in the open they are. Not too defenseless against a Kuhwagen, but best to pull into cover anyway, since there's likely other Germans where there's a Kuhwagen. So there you go, Kuhwagen pushing around there, forcing retreat here for El Dorado. Center being seized there, sandbags up, thumbs up. Reason's basically here. In fact, looks like he might go straight for the fuel point, hoping to pressure Tiefflieger as Tiefflieger goes straight for El Dorado's fuel point. Bold and aggressive here, utilizing the Kuhwagen Sturmpioniere combo quite efficiently. There you go, fuel pump being attacked, but a nearby Volksgrenadier squad is quickly able to react to this invasion of sacred German soil. Volley fire here, thumbs up to El Dorado, getting the Volksgrenadier squad suppressed, actually winning the engagement here effectively though, actually pinning them down. Impressive work here by El Dorado. Almost got the Kuhwagen 2 here, but no, it narrowly survives, so they will have to take a significant detour to avoid getting spotted by any American scouts or raiders. Falling back here from the east, third full support there. So while he's gone for grand defense, we're not seeing any Panzerfusiliers at all so far, which definitely is starting to look a bit odd. Finally continuing around the fuel pond there, and the western fuel pond has got nothing there, though I imagine he'll be launching a larger scale attack this time around. Sturmpioniere around Raft Squad there in the east here. By the fuel point, El Dorado overcomes the Germans by the looks of it through sheer aggression, freedom, and democracy. There's some push back here, but not before the fuel point has been secured, though not connected. Kuhwagen still in the repairs, Volks is retreating. Sturmpioniere being pushed for the car point. There we go, we finally get a Panzerfusilier squad out here for Tiefflieger and Deutschland. Mines in the fuel point, thumbs up the El Dorado. Going straight for that cut-off point there, looking to disrupt the Americans' fuel, of course. So Panzerfusilier squad almost done there, then probably some tech from Tiefflieger hitting the point there as well. Very good. A lot of disruptive play from both sides. Another player allowing the other one to rest easy. Moving over from that point, has had enough there. Kuhwagen Railway still not repaired. One shot and that thing's going to go up like a cheap piece of fireworks. Following the resolution, the Raft squad, their big push here to capture the car point here. El Dorado sends his men forward through the storm of lead. No grenade tails, in a pretty good spot to grenade there. Trotting over from Tiefflieger. Panzer's ready, probably going to equip him with the G for defeat. I mean, he could surprise us all, go for that Panzer strikes if he's really concerned about armor, but most players aren't that concerned. We turned out here for El Dorado, so probably some 50 kills and still light tank here. Brandhandgranate and the Amerikaner forcing that into the open where they easily target, so the Volks at this point are so depleted they may not be able to maintain the position long. There you go, Panzerfusilier arriving, backed up by more Volksgrenadiers. Reason's Railscourt Router here. Pretty brutal stuff there, and El Dorado is strong with resources here against the Germans. Troops are setting out there. Lieutenant charging on the Volksgrenadiers here. Western Fuel then being captured. The Bravo squads on the move here, catching the Volk at the carve point. Need to retreat these two. Heading for the Eastern Fuel Point. Routed. Battle headquarters there. Charging in here. Punch there, not. Oh, straight to the mine as well there. Extra violent there for him. Troops pushing forward here for El Dorado. Up here, car punch secured once more. We got the mechanized command post there, no 50 cals yet for El Dorado. Back here, battle headquarters going up here for not for expensive round Tiefflieger. Need to enforce his troops. There we go, battle headquarters up. Sandbags up, the cooldown being fixed up. Good to go. Sandbags here, thumbs up to El Dorado for making good use of that ability. Caught here by the Kugelwagen, rushes him, but does not have access to the anti-tank rifle grenades yet. But he is close. And then the Kugelwagen will learn to fear America. 3 Volksgrenadiers versus 1 Rav squad, that's going to be a win there. That city could speed it up by trying to launch a flanking element there, so you know they can deal with the Rav squad without their car bonus, but he decides not to. Counterattack going in here for El Dorado, still. A lot of Germans here. That said, the way Tiefflieger did split up his force, I think makes it easy for El Dorado to deal with them. Like, you should have taken the southern path rather than northern path there, I think. Oh well, the punch being forward to get equipped there with the recon package. Up north, we've got the cool bunch stations there with equipped with a flamethrower. M20 for El Dorado, looking for some faster, more motorized stuff here versus the Germans. Interesting choice there. Well, obviously, it goes for any mines from it. Punch with the Rav squad Lieutenant Sturmpini arriving. There you go. Finally got the upgrade ready, but by that point, it's already too late. And punch with the force to treat the Sturmpini are not looking too great either. Fox is right on the flank. Got the M20 out here for El Dorado. Tiefflieger could push for a flak half track soon here to hit back at El Dorado, whose M20 utility car has arrived. The M20 was primarily utilized as a command vehicle, but also as a support vehicle for tank destroyers, usually acting as a scout alongside jeeps. Fun fact. But it's there being hammered with incendiary grenades and with the Kugelwagen. Fuel point being grabbed here, sandbags up, thumbs up, more sandbags here, but this time we got the M20 utility car here, engaging the Volksgrenadiers with this 50 cal. You got the full big tech here with 2 Rav squads. Worth noting again, while he does have the grenade bulletin, we are not seeing any grenade research as of yet for El Dorado. Guessing it's the pressure there that he also has to maintain full control of his resources. Can't just spend fuel and manpower too willy-nilly either. So I imagine that also plays into it. Plus, if he's actually intending to lay down mines with the M20, he doesn't want to be tossing grenades about either. But there are a few possibilities there as well. Bazooka then, the Lieutenant. Flak half track for Tiefflieger. Got the M2 car flanking the Panzerversierer with its 50 cal there. 2 kills so far. Lieutenant Rav squad with the Volksgrenadiers. Panzer squad down to 3 men, will have to retreat soon. So they're going to do their best against these verdammte Amerikaner, but again, the M20 on the flank here, I think, makes that position very hazardous to maintain. Flak half track almost on that for Tiefflieger and the German army, the 116th Panzerdivision Winhund, formed out of the remnants of the 16th Panzergrenadier Division, from the Eastern Front, and a training and replacement Panther Battalion. Apparently stationed in Brittany or Baton, can't quite remember. Now just pushing forwards here, catching he turned out in the open and quickly cutting him down. 5th cal right around the corner of El Dorado. Looks like no steward for him, just the M20. HMG squad ready for action. So there you go, 50 cal out there for El Dorado, Freedom and Democracy. Flak up in the north sea, Sturmpioneer getting equipped with the Panzerschreck, thumbs up there. Bazooka team caught here by the flak half track and his 2cm flak cannon. Pushing the car on there, he's being met with a violent firepower. North here, the Volks continue their assault here. Rav squad M2 trying to block this, but with the Panzerschreck here, that's going to be a bit difficult there. for El Dorado to really stall for any prolonged period of time. Fresh push there. Got the captain on the way there for El Dorado. Good hit from the Patrick, then the M20. Fifth cal routed. Mines down here from Tiefflieger. M20 rushing forwards here. Popping smoke before disengaging. I think that's very wise. In the center, we got focusing on punches as the rifle scored. Worth noting, by the way, despite everything else, I mean, El Dorado has a massive victory point lead. Tiefflieger's got 281 versus the 500 of El Dorado. That is a massive lead there for sure. Definitely something Tiefflieger wants to put a stop to soon. Captain here for El Dorado, an immediate push for, say, tanks and then the EC8. Instead, once they go for the captain. Possibly, you know, just for the addition of the captain, of course, is a great extra infantry squad, but probably also some anti-tank guns. So an interesting strategy here by El Dorado. Back heading there for Tiefflieger. Sandbags there. Got the M20 rolling ahead here. Whole thing hammered with the M20 and the 50 cal there, plus the Ralph squad. Not a position I think that Tiefflieger's men can maintain for longer. Kednev almost done. Back here. No, but with no pressure there, that's not really much of a surprise. So Kednev are there out in the center. The assault slowly continues to El Dorado, whittling away that Tiefflieger's outer defense. Is bringing the flak half track to put a stop to this American assault here. And there, go M20 just got being hammered by the flak half track. Definitely more combat than it is rated for. Ralph's got quick suppressed by the flak half track as well. Enforcing healing. Also got one squad upgrade with the assault rifle so far. Can of course equip more with them. And then you'll be able to get a mine here from El Dorado. Thumbs up. We'll have to see if Tiefflieger runs into it and disarms it, or just, you know, never gets spotted and set off. Trying with Tiefflieger, that'll be the Schwerer Panzer Cordis. M20 probably wants to get moving before, you know, he gets spotted on that position. Might get away. He's laid down a mine there. That'd be pretty awkward there for El Dorado. Flak half tack with a damaged engine. Close to veterans you won though. Up north here, Kubelwagen's about to get knocked out here. There you go, kaput. Destroyed by the Americans. Back here we got the anti-tank out of El Dorado, very much as expected. Still no grenades. Perhaps he never intended to go for grenades and the bullets just there to mess with his opponent. Although that would require most players make use of grenades, and at least most American players, most American players don't make use of grenades. So it's not so much your effect there, or bluff. Then you grab the point, we got the flak up to the 50 cal. Would have been entering there, punching straight for the flak half track. He just pops smoke but keeps repairing there. That's fairly bold. Nope, he disengages. Pulls back. That would definitely have been very, very bold of him to do that. Schwerpan quarters up here by the cutoff point and fuel point. Standard stuff. El Dorado preparing for another push. He could also try and sneak a bit more on the south here. This point for some right outside Tiefflieger's base that is wide open. Or he could also try and move out in the north, like maybe take a diva flank route through the west here. So far, El Dorado seems focused on the center, and so does Tiefflieger to a lesser degree. Again, I feel like Tiefflieger could more pressure in the south in return himself. Captain equipped with the BAR there, providing him with much more firepower. We got another Panzer squad away there for Tiefflieger as he lost a full secondary squad. You could of course also just go for some Obersoldaten. But it's clear he wants to make those Panzerfusiliere work. Captain there being hammered. Bravo squad flying back there. Second Panzer squad ready, though a bit short of ammunition for the upgrade. Mines going off into the feet of El Dorado's men, causing significant losses. Is El Dorado taking up by the way? Yes, he is. And he can actually soon go for a tank. Meanwhile, Tiefflieger not too far away either, but not as close as El Dorado, unless El Dorado decides to go straight away for the EC8. If he does do that, the Panda 4 could certainly hit a bit faster. But at the same time, it's going to have a chance over the EC8 before it.
A capture point is under attack.
Grab the southern munitions point here. Follows the lieutenant. See a bit more to go there. Oh dear, we do get grenades now for Dorado. We do have grenades. That might be a surprise this time here, and there you go. Straight on the Fultz Grenadiers. Just pay attention because again, didn't expect it. Almost up as a full wipe down the Fultz Grenadiers. Really close call here for Tiefflieger. Another grenade off there. Which highlights again like just one of those advantages of grenades from Americans is most American players never use them, so a German player can be typically caught off guard with sudden grenades. Which we saw there. In this case, Tiefflieger got lucky, didn't suffer white there. Got very lucky. Storm Pioneer falling back here to reinforcing healing for Dorado. Pushing for some fuel. South moving forwards, flank after they're heavily damaged, but still operable. Still got the mine there, by the way. North punch recorded by the victory point by the 5th Cal. Trying to grab the point here, but they are pinned down. Unable to go anywhere. They will have to retreat here unless Tiefflieger can do anything else to support. And there you go. I'm trying to rush in, pretty much shutting even that remote possibility down. In the end, Dorado will be able to push out a tank here faster than Tiefflieger. And looks like he is in fact going for the EC8. Obviously, I mean, he could have gone even faster if he'd just gone for something else, but in this case, he just wants the EC8. He wants that Brad Pitt upgrade. Let's move forwards there. Trinity there. With 6 kill veteran 2. Panda 4 there actually, so Tiefflieger does get that a bit faster because Dorado hasn't called this. Huh. That's interesting. There you go. But he does call it in now. Could send the captain back nearby to speed up its arrival. That wouldn't be a half bad idea for Dorado. That would not be a half bad idea. Ralph's court push back a bit advancing. Fultz Grenadier. Trying to sneak the 5th Cal a bit back more here, grab some further points up north. Pentafold almost done, EC8 almost done. No sign of any light artillery yet from either side, no mortars, no light infantry, Geschütz, nothing. Fulton caught out in the open here. Pentafold's arrived, and there you go, got the Sherman EC8 out here and immediately adding the tank commander, aka the Brad Pitt upgrade. Coming out there with that tank. And points there. Getting hit by German artillery though. American artillery, but there you go. Penalty forward, Sherman engaged in the house, but the penalty engaged the Sherman. Shot bounces though off the EC8's frontal armour. Fulton taking further losses, and the car right next to him just gets splattered across the German infantrymen. That's gotta stink. In the south, the Ralph's got the Panzerfusilier here. 1 kill. Close to veteran to 1 though. Quick grenade to be handy. Lieutenant pushing forward a bit further north. North here, the EC8 I think is in pursuit of the Panda 4. There's ultimate upgrade with the tank commander, though no Brad Pitt there. Good for enforcing healing. Black half track, half 8 veteran C3. Santam 20 falling back. I'm going to grab that point. Padfang northwards, straight into the Ralph Court. Then we got more moving in. They're going straight for the Kedna for EC8 is back here being repaired. Panther bouncing a shot here from the M1 anti-tank gun. And there goes straight to the Schwerpanzer quarters, blocking any further push to Dorado with that more firepower to break down the Schwerpanzer quarters. Anti-tank then shoots, measures the flak half track here. You got 85 to 488. Wow, that is a massive victory point difference, and definitely something I think Tiefflieger needs to work on is those victory points. Like, he is definitely in a really bad spot there compared to Dorado. Definitely, I think, highlights some issues there with Tiefflieger, in part because I think he's just been a bit more tunnel visioned. But also just like kind of lost sight of the battle there. Caught the anti-tank and it could get it wiped out, which would be great there. Panther will gain the EC8, but misses. EC8 does not. Got the anti-tank gun, and that could be a problem. Result, yeah, got the cap. Now, that's a definite problem there for Dorado. Like, that's 2 losses in a short amount of time. He did wipe another Volkskundige squad, though, so not bad. In the southeast, Sturmpionier is the lieutenant. Sturmpionier, I think, needs to retreat. Almost got the M20 there. Sturmpionier out in the south. Tiefflieger may, of course, want to consider some orbitals done for something a bit more elite here versus Dorado. Dorado, man, is going to churn out more tanks, fix up the EC8 there. Ralph Scorp's just sort of watching that. But they probably should wear some welding visors or something. Another Panzer squad here for Tiefflieger. No orbital done. Interesting. Basically just replacing any Volkskundige losses he suffers at this point with Panzer Fusiliers. Can soon go for a Panther 4, though you may also consider a Yak Panzer 4. As for Dorado, I imagine again we're just looking at more EC8s from him. The first one has been fixed up. Close to veteran 1-2. Ooh. We got more mines. Thumbs up to Dorado. Looks like he did spot that with a minesweeper. Flak up and we're in the face of the EC8 here. Great shot there, punching with ease for the flak half tech's thin armor. Definite design to take hits from tanks. Anti-tank and their narrowly survives thing can with EC8 as well. They're close to veteran 2 on the Sherman tank, in fact. Almost got another one ready there. He has the manpower, just needs to fuel. Got the anti-tank crew there wiped out. This is great for Dorado. Painful there for Tiefflieger. His men narrowly avoiding a shot there from the EC8. Got 7 kills, so again, closing on veteran 2 here. And there you go, another EC8 here for Dorado, freedom and democracy. We got 63 versus 474. Tiefflieger really needs something about those victory points, and that is Schnell. Heading for sending for North one. 58 versus 474. Major there, rounded by the Panther 4. This was the Panzer in the Sturmpionier. EC8 halfway done. And there you go, Tiefflieger can more or less now go for another Panther 4. Again, he could also wait a few more moments, go for the Yak Panzer 4. He could, I suppose, transfer for the Panther or Tiger tank, though. I think either of those might be a tad ambitious under the current circumstances. With just 43 victory points left. There you go, another Panther on the way there, another EC also out there for Dorado. Shoots, misses. M20 racing forwards here. EC8 sitting out. Other one as well there. Close to Veteran 2. No, he cancels the Panther 4. Could be a Yak Panzer, then Panther, or even a Tiger, though again, that will take more time. The thing is to keep in mind, he's got 43 points left. He does not have a lot of time if he's not careful. Cameron being murdered. Few hits there. Panther moving in, Sturmpionier advancing. Baker pushing Dorado to gain the center from the Germans. Honestly, you should use smoke here to like obfuscate the German lines of fire, making it easy for him to push through here. With hard response ability there from Tiefflieger on this. So definitely feel like that's a missed opportunity here by Dorado. He does get the Panzer straight though, so not bad there. Panther on there for Tiefflieger. I mean, he still in the end does punch through, but, you know, imagine he had deployed smoke, he'd probably taken a lot less damage in the process. Still 43 points here. Entertain needs it up quickly. Ooh, got a bit too close to quick activate destruction of one of the tanks here. On under fire here. Oh, it looks like both might actually get away here then. Oof. Definitely not well handled by Tiefflieger. Basically bet on both horses and they both got away. And these souls are going to come back with some baseball bats to break his kneecaps. Anyway, it's not entertaining away the Dorado. Panther almost down there for Tiefflieger. Panzerkampfwagen 5. Panther moving ahead here, close to T2. Flak half tech gaining T2. M20 being hammered there, going knocked off, but the Raketen finally got rid of that one. A small win here for Tiefflieger right up north here. Panther dealing with the advancing troops. T2 13 kills, but also very close to blowing up here. We still got 45 to 455. And to taking out the Dorado. Panther arriving here to the scene, adding a Panzer commander to that one as well. Got the center there. Need to defend both victory points. Panther getting a good hit in the EC8. Anti-tank shoots, misses. Whiffs on that one. EC8 shoots and misses again. Other EC8 there being fixed up here by Dorado's over-taxed vehicle crews. Panther going after the EC8 there. Dorado's mine is here, but not there. Gets a shot in there, but quickly backs off. They're concerned about bazookas, but also the other EC8, of course, and an anti-tank, I think being enough here to dissuade Tiefflieger from pursuing that angle any further. Currently, he's got a bit of larger force in some ways with Dorado, but he's got a long way to go in terms of victory points. Dorado going with another head-on assault where he's expecting his opponent to be strongest, for example in the attempt to flank for the south. Entertaining route towards advancing, you've got the EC backing up here. Puncher in the center, big engaged variation for the flamethrowers and the major with his not flamethrower. Flak after that close to the east level. Panther for the fang at the advancing on Macan. EC8 anti-tank and they're moving up. The EC8 they could also join in. Got some hits then, but not enough. In the center of the region being absolutely massacred by the Flak half tech and the Panzerfusilerer. 23 kills in the ace level. EC8 moving forward to the anti-tank and the Panther taking a lot of damage. Could possibly take out a bit of determination. But it gets away there. Close call though. Close call. Got the northern victory point here. Tiefflieger needs to immediately counterattack. Claim that for Deutschland. Well, this match will be over very quickly. And they're sending another push forward here. Artillery fire. Flak fire. Just all kinds of fire there. Go 25 kills to the Flak half track. Ace level. Shamnisi moving ahead there. Smoke bombs deployed. Bit late here in the south. Down to one Panzerfusilerer. We got 30, 331 versus 434. Going straight for the Ralph squad. Another EC8 there for Dorado. That's going to be 3 EC8s. That's going to be quite a chance. Though great on the Falconiers, quickly killing Ludwig and Heinz. Spinhunt going to return on the Ralph squad. Not quite the same explosive impact, but still gets a kill in there. 3 Essence Major on the move here. Panther 4 there. Panther, Flak half track, slowly move towards the center. Claim that from the Americans. Got 25 points left. Tiefflieger needs to get moving. More Sturmpuny as he did lose the previous squad, and he's got nowhere repairing his tanks currently, which is a definite issue. EC8 tank from the south here. Third one, almost done here. That's going to again be then 3 EC8s. A lot of firepower here for the Americans, for the second half of it. Grenade off in the pants for the EC8 moving in there. Halfway to the east on that one. Panther lands a good hit there. Anderson opening up the EC8 there with bounces. By the looks of it. North Panther going for the EC8 there. The other one. Misses. EC8 does not penetrate for the Panther's frontal armor cleanly. Troops are pressed here with the 50 cal. E-ship moving ahead here for El Dorado, freedom and democracy. Flag captured, but getting knocked out here. Panther could also be in trouble. There you go. Flak half track down. Caught with the Panther, the anti-tank taking heavy damage here. M1 punches through the armor. Cleaner kit I'm setting up. That's going to be the end of that. EC8 I think here. No. Nope. Got it. Down to 2 EC8s again here. Panther racing forwards as well there. And far up north, the EC8 running about here with the 76mm gun. The EC8 was called the EC8 because of the E8 there, which was basically just meant to have a better suspension than other tanks, but it got called the EC8 because of that. So, little fun fact there.
Sherman ready to go.
19 versus 421. Heading troops towards the south. Fixing up the Panther, the mighty Panzerkampf 5 and 5. Panther was the EC8, Bravo Squad 10 moving in as well. Panzer walking side by side into a counterattack against the Americans. Panther here catching the Ralph Squad here by the victory point. We got the centre one, we got the Northern grab, but the Germans grabbing the southern one. We got 19 points left though. Tiefflieger, I feel like needs to get aggressive in some way. He needs to look to deliver some harder hits that will also defending the victory point, which is obviously a rather tall order here for Tiefflieger. Getting some kills in there, but he's still losing the victory points. In fact, currently they're all three neutral, but that will not last long. Panther gets a good hit on the EC8, which is close to the ace level. Raketten wiped up. Panther focused the lieutenant up north. Other EC8 moving in. In the south, got the point. They need to get his troops moving fast and schnell. Panther close to 2 EC8 shoots, gets a good hit there, punches straight through the Panther side armor. Good hit there, and setting up punches as well there. Could see the EC8 knocked out, lace level at that. But no, it escapes. It escapes. We got 19 versus 412. Caught with the 5th kill there. Pulling back the Panther fort as well. I mean, he's got 2 heavily damaged tank and only 1 Sturm Pioneer squad. Smoke bomb is the 50 cal, punch moving on the centre there. Routing the re-echelons. The pressure on Tiefflieger remains incredibly high. Panzer 4 there moving towards Veteran 4 now, having reached Veteran 3. Northern Victor seen for the Ralph squad. EC8 there being fixed up. North here got the Panther murdered here by the EC8. Ace level at this point, plus the Ralph squad. Fun fact about the Panther Model A and the early Model D, they both had an issue here with the gunman. It's about being rounded. It actually had an issue with these, with the shots hit at this angle. It actually deflect into the top of the tank, so they had to fix that. Which they were basically adding a bit of a chin there to it, which you get on the Panther Model G. Fun fact. He's going straight forward. Panther is narrowly alive. Panther think of course eventually do got a small health bonus there. Holy smokes. That was really too close for Camphor there. Panther though has got the shoots up in the center here, being grabbed here. McKenna up in the other EC8 there. Barely holding on. 19 versus 98. Charging forward hit all points. Panther 4 moving in there. 23 kills. Panther in dire need repairs. Punch then push back the echelons. Northern point. He's got pushed off. Lieutenant moving in there. We got 19 versus 98. Gonna take some time then sending without the. Oh, he does have the support package upgrade. It's gonna take some time to fix up that Panther, the Panzerkampf 5 and 5. Regular Shem there for El Dorado. EC8s are being fixed up. Note he's doing it fairly far away from any potential Germans, so that will ensure that they can't just be say caught by a slight push there from Tiefflieger. Thumbs up there to El Dorado. 13, 12. Pushing forward here for Deutschland, catching the anti-tank in the 5th cal here off guard. Panther moving it back to Raketten now. Panther still being fixed up here for Tiefflieger. We've got 10 points left though for Tiefflieger. 10 points left. 9. 8 or 8. 6 points. 4, and I think this might just be it here for Tiefflieger versus El Dorado. Yup, that is GG, game over. Loss here for Deutschland, the victory for El Dorado. An interesting fight here in some ways. El Dorado I think handled it quite well, but Tiefflieger I think apart. Struggling I think to keep my the victory point. He suffered a bit too much from tunnelation around the centre and the west here, which I think was a definite issue. And again, could have used his smoke more efficiently. At times, mostly like, very reactive use of the smoke. But Dorado, I think, also just played well, was quite aggressive, made good use of his ability, so just make good use of grenades. So that definitely makes sure there as well for Tiefflieger that way. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed this match. I learned something from it. If you did, subscribe, like, share, comment on it, tell friends, tell family, but don't tell enemies. This is Imperial Dane saying cheers. Thank you for watching. Till tomorrow again for another episode. Bye.